I actually have a number of thoughts which I would like to put into this video, and I may make other videos because they may go over the bandwidth and so on. The general subject is unemployment, but usually before I make videos, I kind of have some idea specifically what I'm going to talk about. But with this, I was sort of debating with myself what angle I'd like to take it from, because there's so many angles that I can take it from, and it's a subject I do have strong views on. I'm unemployed right now. Okay, so you know the context. Um, Between jobs, so to say, because I work part time as an English teacher. There's a strong chance I'll be going to China next year as an English teacher, but effectively in between jobs right now, and it's in my city. I live in Sunderland, which is a city in the northeast of England. Smallish city, 185,000 people in the immediate city, 300,000 under its jurisdiction, so it's not a massive city. But anyway, in this city, it's something like 20 people for every available job. Finding a job here is very, very, very hard. And I know that because I've put CVs into pretty much every shop in our main shopping centre. I've applied to adverts, I've been to the job centre so many times, I've filled in CVs, filled in applications after applications. Um, I've had enough experience of unemployment to empathise with anyone going through this, and it's hard. It's very, very hard. Um, I think, okay, that's an angle I might take in this video. Before I was going to speak about bigotry, and I might mention that, but I think I'll speak more in this video about the actual experience of unemployment from the first person perspective, how it feels. Other people who are unemployed may have slightly different experiences, because one factor about this is there are in Britain about 2.5 million unemployed. They're not all the same. They come from different backgrounds, different circumstances. Some people have been laid off. Some people are in places where it's very hard to get a job. There's a whole range of factors, and people are diverse, very diverse. Um, I think I have a theory on this. I have a theory that many people who work hard in a job that they really don't like very much want to take out their frustration on people they perceive to be having it easy, which in their mind is the unemployed. Because in their reckoning, oh, we're doing all this hard work, and it's not fair. They should be working, etc. Well, for your information, the majority of unemployed people want stability. They want to find stability in their life. They want to work to bring about that stability in their life. But the simple fact is, in some areas, there are very few available jobs, if any. And that's not an exaggeration, it's a solid fact. When I hear bigoted celebrities like Jeremy Kyle and Gordon Ramsay coming out with just get a job, I really do feel like flooring them, quite frankly. I honestly believe if I was near those guys, I'd have to have some real self-restraint, because I absolutely despise them. And the reason I do is because of the bigotry they're stirring up, because they are influential people. Anyway, I'm not going to talk so much about them in the video. What does unemployment feel like? Well, firstly, I'm not claiming job seekers allowance, which for those of you who aren't familiar is a form of welfare. If you're unemployed, you can be eligible to claim job seekers allowance, which is support, financial support while you're looking for a job. And it's not the vast amount that the tabloids make it out to be. It's about £60 a week, I think. Um, I'm not sure exactly, and that certainly helps a little. I'm grateful that such a system exists, but it's not the way the tabloids make it out to be. They imply that it's a vast amount of money. They also imply that it's a free handout, and the Tories always use this one as well. It's not a free handout because there are many obligations that come with it. Now, free handout implies that you're just getting something and there's no obligations and that's it. No, actually, there are obligations, and if you don't abide by those obligations, you won't get the money. So it's misleading to say that, for example, one such obligation is you have to attend weekly meetings. If you're 30 seconds late, they will penalise you. They're very rigid about that. You have to prove that you're trying to find jobs. You have to write down who you've called, etc. So this is a lot more rigid than people think. And of course, I've made another video about the despicable workfare program, which I believe is morally unjust, because they're basically asking you to work the same hours as other people but get a third of the pay, which in my opinion is exploitation. People have called it slave labour. Personally, I don't use that term, but I can see why they use the term. I think it's a despicable program. It's designed to please tabloid opinion, and it makes me sick when government ministers, conservative government ministers, claim they're doing it to try and help the unemployed. They have contempt for unemployed. They're Tories, and it isn't Tory DNA to look down on unemployed people, and any Tory that says otherwise is a liar. It is in Tory DNA. It's part of their thinking. I'd actually have more respect for a Tory that just admitted it than pretended they cared about the unemployed. No Tory cares about the unemployed. None. Because they all have contempt. They all believe that if you don't have a job, then you're lazy scum. And that's... Sorry, that's my phone going. 1 second. Hello? Christian, you've literally caught me in the middle of making a video. And I've just told my viewers that my friend Christian has interrupted, so... my friend Christian's going to hold. Just 1 minute, please. Okay, sorry everyone. I do want to take this call, so I'll make another video. I'll make a part 2 to this. Cheers.